Emakhosini nina ingane zethongo, emakhosini nina who have inclination to explore spiritual things, whether universal or African, ngiyasithoba phambi kwenu makhosi makhosi makhosi. Umkhulu lo, igedla lamashishke, inyanga yamakhosi bra. And I welcome you guys to another insightful episode of Kemi TV. Bagwethu, this episode is also quite specific. I've been doing short targeted episodes at specific people because abantu badila nezinto ey'hlukahlukene. This episode is specifically for laba abathi bazala bayembethwe. What does it mean ukuthi uzalwe wembethwe? What does it point towards? How do you retrieve ingubo yakho if ilahlekile? And what can you expect if umuntu ozalwe wembethwe? Yes, born with a veil, born with your membrane covering you. The powerful truth about abantu abazale beyembethwe. Bagwethu, I don't know if you've ever heard of the term, but isidumile. Hambe enyangeni, hayi wena wazalwa wembethwe, hamba la, hayi wena wazalwa wembethwe, uya kule sangoma, hayi wena wazalwa wembethwe. Kodwa ukuthi ingubo yakho uyisebenzise if you still possess it, or ukuthi uyithole, kudingeka ukuthi wenze njani. Makhosi gogo. These special souls, you must know, ukuthi they are born with spiritual veils, which is a sign of a powerful destiny and a sign of power. And should they lose this membrane, or should they lose this veil, their life can be quite tough until bayenzelwe leyo nsebenzo edingakalayo. So today we want to speak about that, siyembule kancane, and assist you guys in terms of ukuthi wenzani if uzalwe wembethwe, and how do you use your veil, and how do you identify your purpose or your destiny. Yini ukwezala uwembethe? What is a spiritual veil or a spiritual birth veil? This would be a translucent membrane le ophuma nayo ingubo le onayo mosesiswini uphuma iseku wembethe. That membrane is a covering that covers the baby. Either it might just be left on the head, or it might still be covering the whole body. And it is seen as a sign that a child carries a high calling here on earth. Whether kumele aphathe abantu abaningi, ukuthi kumele abe umholi owebandla thizeni, izinto ezinjalo. It is a sign that the child has a spiritual calling, not as such ukuthi uwumelaphi cha. They are called in the spirit ukuthi bangene la emhlabeni ukuthi bayenze into ephakeme thizeni, either in assistance of humanity or in the assistance of umphakathi wakhe. It indicates protection and spiritual connection beyond the physical world. Crusader, what does that mean? It means ukuthi because this child has a high purpose, they are highly protected by amathongo, by amadlozi, by abantu abaphansi, by their spirits, by their guides. This child is born with a veil, a honorable covering on them. So that would be the birth veil. And how do you identify if umntwana uyazalwa and they covered in the membrane? Icele to you parents, icele nibatshele ukuthi ngicela ukuthi ingubo yomntanami ninginikeze yona. Once the child grows of age, nihambisa enyangeni, inyanga izokutshela ukuthi kumele yenziwe lokhu ukuthi akhone ukuqala ukuyisebenzisa. Kufana nokuthi uthwele if uzalwe wembethe. Kufana nokuthi uzalwe uphethe isithwalo from birth. Yonke into oyicelayo usebenzisa leyo ngubo iyafezeka bakwethu. The spiritual meaning of a spiritual birth veil is this. It represents your connection and your bridge into this world from the ancestral realm. Ukuthi bowukhethekile ukuthi uthunyelwe ngapha. It represents that intricate connection that specific child has with the spiritual world. The child is believed to be gifted with special powers, special position, or even insight. Note these things that I'm saying, parents. And it is seen as ukuthi the child was initiated before birth. Even the child does not need any formal rites. As long as aphethe le ngubo, yebo ngamyenzela umembulu, ngamyenzela lokhu nalokhu nalokhu. But by the fact ukuthi uzale wembethe, the child went through a specific rite spiritually before azala emhlabeni ngoba uwumgcotsho noma inkosi noma whatever the case might be. So Abantu abayembethwe, people that are born with spiritual veils, often have natural healing abilities or psychic powers. A good number of them. So that's how you would pick up if wake wazwa ukuthi uzele wembethwe. If these things are also manifesting in you, then you might be able to believe ukuthi lento le ekhuluma ile nyanga, lento ekhuluma ile sangoma, lento ekhuluma lo prophet injalo and ayijiki. This gift requires careful nurturing and understanding from parents and elders. Ayifuni ukuthathwa kancane because should the veil be stolen or taken by somebody who understands how to use it, bangayithwebula leyo ngane, bangasebenzisa inhlanhla yaleyo ngane. Leyo ngane angeke ibone impumelelo nenqubekelo phambili empilweni yayo. So it is absolutely essential that it is carefully watched. And if ingubo was lost, kuyayiwa enyangeni, kuyayiwa kumprofeti ukuthi how can we bring this thing back? How can we bring le ngubo back ukuze ingane yethu ikhone ukusebenzisa inhlanhla yayo ukuthi ingane yethu ikhone ukungena kulesigaba lesi ayayembathwe ukuthi singene, so that the anointing can be followed, so that the purpose can be followed, so that you can access your luck. The child's path and their preparation. Parents, I'm guiding mostly you in this case because you are the custodian chosen by Amadlozi to watch over this person and guide them mentally, emotionally, psychologically, and more important than anything, spiritually. So, if you suspect ukuthi umntanakho wembethwe, what should you expect? The path and the preparation. It requires guidance and protection through ancestral rituals and teachings. That's in the case ukuthi ingubo isilahlekile noma ingubo niyiphethe. Le ngubo wayeyembethe, even if you still have that birth veil, that main brain that you still have, kumele ukuthi kuyiswe enyangeni ukuthi ibhulwe, iyiswe sangomeni ukuthi ibhulwe, kubone ukuthi iyembathwe kanjani ingubo, kumele iyenzwe njani, ukuthi ifundiswe nayo when they come of age ukuthi this is how you use it. Uqhampula kancane, uthatha ilahle, uyayishisa, uyakhuluma, ubiza abantu bakini. Lento oyicelayo izofezeka. Parents must create a safe, nurturing, and spiritually healthy environment so that the child does not. Abantu abayembethe are very sensitive, guys. And because uwembethe, you will always experience some sort of opposition or envy because people, although are not aware of it, they are sensing lento oyigqokile. They are sensing this spiritual royal veil that you are wearing, and so they need a safe and nurturing environment that will assure them that there's nothing wrong with them. Hayi ukuthi abantu bahlezi bakujikela uwembethwe nayi into obhekane nayo. The child might experience different spiritual challenges, from visions from a very young age to emotional sensitivity. Highly sensitive child, because you can't be a leader where you don't have empathy, deep empathy that allows you to be a good leader. And so you might find reason this child has challenges emotionally, it has challenges spiritually. They always abantu abadala bababona ngamehlo ngqo mabafika, because they were initiated before their birth. So you need to support these children, to assist them in honoring their gifts, to assist them in ukusebenzisa ingubo yabo, to help them develop properly. This is a very special child, and it is a need ukuthi they must be raised under careful supervision ukuze kusasa they don't veer their path, because bayembethwe, they are anointed from before they were born. They were chosen for a high purpose. So you need to ensure ukuthi you guide them and you protect them and you lead them to safety. What do you do if you suspect wazala wembethwe? Uyafika kumkhulusader, ngikushayela inhlola, ngiyabona ukuthi ngempela uzala wembethwe. In order for us to do the ritual la esizolanda ingubo yakho if you don't have it anymore, ngiyakucela ukuthi you must prepare yourself, because akusiyinto encane. Because you must remember ukuthi kumele siyilande ngokomoya, sijike lokhu esikuthatha ngaphakathi kwakwalesilwane esizosihlaba, which they'll specify, sijike ibe ingubo yakho entsha. For those of you that still possess your main brain, whether you are here, whether you are overseas, and you were born with a spiritual veil, you are born with your main brain, you were born with your main brain still covering you when you came out of the body, contact me. On the website, you'll see there's a button that says contact me, or there is a button that says speak to me. right there at the bottom even of the first page. You click on that, it will redirect you to my business WhatsApp, and I can give you guidances on what you need. If udinga imithi ukuthi le ngubo siyithathe siyihlambulule siyiphakamise ukuze ukhona ukuyisebenza, I will guide you in like manner. Being born with the veil is a sacred destiny. Remember that. Being born with the veil is not a burden, and with love and guidance, abantu abayembethu, people born with the spiritual veil, can grow into powerful leaders, powerful spiritual leaders. Bangaceba babe rich, they just need to land in the correct hands. Izandla zabathakathi. So if you or someone you know is born with this veil, hit up the comment section. If you have anything you want to add, go into the comment section. Bagwethu, here are my social medias: Kemi TV on Instagram, Kemi TV on TikTok, Akana Temple Kemi TV on Facebook. Go onto our page, follow. We'll be dropping a lot of content on there. As you know, 061-178-1304 for spiritual consultations online and face-to-face, and any assistance or guidance, dream interpretations, hit up this line. Or if nje ufuna ukukhanyisa, if ufuna ukubonga, due to the knowledge that you're receiving and ukuthi kusiza kanjani. Igedla lamashkrishkri leli, inyanga yamakhosi, ngithi ngiyasithoba phambi kwenu, ngiyasithoba phambi kwamveli inqangi, ngiyasithoba phambi kwamadlozi enu. Hosana.